Howdy, Mojave D here. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. We're going to play some football, so I thought I'd put on my Denver Broncos Super Bowl championship hat. Their first championship, 1998. We were living in Colorado at the time, and I bought this hat, after the game, and it's never been worn. I mean, you can see it's still got the sticker on it, and the game was in San Diego. And I never wore it because it's a keepsake, but I figure it's the only football hat I've got. And we're playing football. So figured might as well put it on. It's never been worn. 1998 I bought this thing. Let me get my big head out of here. And you can see nothing. Why can't we see anything? I'm going to have to reset the OBS studio, man. I'll be right back. All right, we got that squared away. So, geez Louise. I was playing on PS5, and so I had to reset the, whenever I switch back to Xbox, I play this on Xbox, I have to restart the PC and all that stuff. To get it to work, and I forgot to do that. But now it's all set. We're playing Oklahoma State in our first conference game. We are 3-0, ranked number 5 in the nation in season 2 on our quest to win a national title. That's all I want to do. That's all we want. That's what we're trying to do, is win a national title. You can see we're ranked 86 overall. They're in 83. We're definitely the favorites here. Last year we started, the team started, and it was 82 or 83 overall, but I have improved it. Just because the kids, the returning players are a year older, they've matured. The computer actually improves them based on their playing time and their different perks and attributes that the players have. But I did improve it through the draft. Recruiting. We are ready to play. Let me make sure. Let me make sure I've got my settings right. Yep, got my custom-made offense. Man, it took me a couple hours to make that offense, and custom-made defense. All right. That was last season, man. I spent hours I threw away the Iowa State playbook.
The Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
We are going to return right up the middle.
Kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5.
He did that block and didn't get it. No, I did keep some of the Iowa State playbook, some, but for the most part, what's my hat all crooked here? For the most part,
what's real simple, he's the best player.
I got rid of it. I got rid of most of their plays.
This guy the football game. No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they built
and brought in
different ways they can
a bunch of other plays that I think would work, that I thought would work better, Get that block. 2 big runs for a boot. Okay, I want to try something. Man, I really want this play to work. The sail.
can.
And it
Toss
just
to him,
hasn't
get him
been
on the
working
edge,
all year,
do a
but
good job
if it
sealing the
works,
edge.
I
Don't do
really
the
want to
rest.
get this
Just
to
give
B.
him the ball in space. Good things will happen.
Looking left.
Yeah,
He got a hand in there.
couldn't do
Knocks
it
it
that
away,
time.
incomplete.
Let's
These
try
guys
this
got
one.
their
Let's try the
nose
dagger
bloody in
on
the
him.
Big 12 last year. They took it personally through the offseason and eager
Okay,
to
if the
attack.
guy over B
Guys this year are just going to have to step up and make more plays as well. They've got some dudes
blitzes,
who they
this
feel
could be
are
a
very,
type. You
very
know what?
talented, but weren't always
I'm going to
playing
change X
their
to a streak
potential.
as well.
Last year, David, it's got to
Streak
start
them both.
in game 1 in conference play this season.
No doubt. You got to set the tone early.
I got
send the
hit.
message early. We're not that team from a year ago. Like,
Crap.
that was a bad season. That was a down season. We're going to turn this around. Got to get
All
that.
right, we need 10 yards on this.
created
So it has to
game
go
one
to
if you want
X.
this season to be successful.
Unlikely that A will be open on the Texas route. We need to get X open here.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
We don't.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Cyclones will try to pin them back with the punt.
Nice punt. Inside the 20, nice.
Team to knock down the return man. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense will go to work for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
Like, this just is such a great job of getting
All right.
guys on the ground. A lot of people
I'm going to take a quick break and do a sound check. I'll be right back at you. Yeah, the problem with the Iowa State offensive playbook is they don't have the talent they have for their playbook. They have a lot of slow developing pass routes and a weak offensive line, you know, the first year that you play them. And, you know, you need a good offensive line to run that playbook because the pass routes take so long to develop. So I put in a lot of quick hitting stuff because the offensive line isn't that great. It's better this year. It's better, but it still isn't great. So I'm staying with that playbook.
he makes plays. So him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
And the short completion brings up 2nd down. The give from the gun. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the bad effort down, Fresh set it down.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give.
Oh, I got sucked in. I got sucked inside.
And feel confident you're going to continue to
I
move.
got sucked inside. He ran around me, didn't he?
Always harp about staying ahead of the
Okay, I
chains.
gotta maintain the edge here.
On 1st down, man, you are doing
If it's a
just
run.
that.
Okay, I'm holding the edge, holding the edge. Yeah, that
They
works.
bring him down, and he's going to lose the
Yeah,
yard on that
see,
one.
I'm playing. What I'm talking about there for people who don't know, aren't familiar with the game. And we have some people from Europe and whatnot. I'm playing number 20. What I mean by the edge is the outside. I can't let anything get outside of me like I did on the last play. So it's just that's holding the edge. What I mean by that right here, not letting him get outside of me. So he has to go inside. Okay, that's what I mean by that.
You're playing against a defense of
Oh,
this
it's 3rd
caliber,
and 2.
you're gonna have to
Shoot.
have some sort of
I got
balance,
the
right?
wrong
You can't just
defense
drop
up.
back
They're gonna
forward
run.
every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going again in the ball.
They'll try to run for it.
Yeah.
They'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good
Oh, come on. We had the right defense call to stop that. Our guys just got blocked.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. The Cowboys
I gotta hold the edge again if the run comes my way. There we go. I held the edge. And he's still got room up the middle. We need to change some stuff up here. Let's go to man. And let's jam him. Press him.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover and pick up that first down. Hand off from the gun. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense considering the success they're having.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Okay.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's
Kick return up the middle.
And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Ran one back last
Ready
week.
to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
We're gonna try this. We're bringing it out, man.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Sheffield. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
No, he's not. It's all right.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. They just didn't
All right, we
quite
need to
find the
answer
rhythm on
him
that
here.
last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Tackle is made after the first down.
All right, we look at what the defense was feeling really good about their run game coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the
Oh,
defensive
man,
line.
hey!
But when you can have
We'll see a replay on this. So run left at him 2 times. Switch formations and have a run to the right. Boy, did it work. Way to go, Carson. Right there, he breaks the tackle. He's actually our biggest and strongest back. And he has 92 speed. Let's watch it here. So we've been running to the left of your screen. And so you can see them overloaded. Their defense is kind of overloaded to the left. So I called a different formation. And out of this formation, we're going to run to the right. So all we really need to do is get to the edge, right? If they can't hold the edge. So we need that block right there by number 18. Number 18, these guys right here, 18, 67, 55, get theirs. Now 51 is pulling, so he left his position, and he comes over here. That's him right there, number 51. If you can see him. Right there. And that opens things up. Now 18 loses his hold on his block. You can see, whoa, you can see that right there. But he knocks his guy off balance so that Carson can break through him. Now it's a foot race. And 92 speed is just enough. Who's coming? They got a guy coming over here. But he runs into the referee. Look at that. Boink. And one of our guys is trying to block him. I'm glad he didn't block him in the back because that would have been a penalty. Number 0. But Carson has just enough speed to get into the corner. Boom. Nice run. Really nice.
Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point.
Huge.
Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he caps things off with a scintillating 68-yard score.
68 yards.
They'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage.
And then he
team
makes the
able to
tackle.
wrestle
That
him
was the same guy who scored the touchdown. He made the tackle on the
State
kick
has it back
return.
and the offense is on the field.
Pretty cool.
If you like old-fashioned, blinded up, run over in football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough
Okay,
physical running.
they're trying to run up the middle on
And
us.
now you wonder how the defense responds.
I'm going to change
Are they
things
gonna
up a
get
little
way
bit.
more aggressive
I'm
just
going to
trying
go
stop
to
the run?
a
I got to do something to break the rhythm of that
4-3 and
running
blitz
game.
him.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup.
Play and run all the way, so we're vulnerable to the passing.
Looking for space. It's Fields.
But they don't
They
pass.
bring him down, and
That's
he's
just me saying I'm tired of you running on me.
There's just nothing doing on
Let's
that
do
last
this
run.
one. We're
They
gonna
knew
blitz 'em
coming
again
into
out of
this
the
one they were gonna
43.
be challenged, right? This is
This
one
is
of the best
they can do
defenses
either. They can
in
pass
all
or
of college
run.
football. For them to have any shot,
They're
they're
passing.
gonna have to do
You
a
gotta
lot
get
better
pressure.
running the field.
He makes the catch.
That's fine. That's fine.
Picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. On
We're
first
staying
down,
in the
here comes this
4-3. It's just better against the run. If they pass, we're a little vulnerable, like I said.
handoff to the single running back.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this.
Second and 9. They're coming up with 4 wide. Okay?
He's going to be a problem.
I don't believe him.
We saw all of his ability on that last play.
And I'm going to blitz him.
Didn't get much
They're
on
trying to
first down
tell
on
me they're
second and
passing.
9. Back to throw.
No.
It's Flores.
Bastards.
Makes
I got burned. I'm not going to watch the replay on that. Huge play.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this
Right.
guy now
All
has
right.
5 receiving touchdowns.
I need to be more conservative. I'm playing loosey-goosey here.
Scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do
Okay,
it
this
again.
won't go. We got to
So I don't
change it.
expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great
Okay,
drive.
we're looking
They
for
got the
RB here.
touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much more.
That's the kid that scored the long touchdown run right there.
Good job of the QB. Find the running back. Get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch. And most importantly, get the first down.
Same one. This is the same play that we scored that long touchdown run on. If we get the blocks on the outside, we're gone.
Leaves it with the running back.
Oh, 51 was a little late.
Second and 16.
Oh, a little late.
They wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense. They're churning out positive yardage early.
Fires to the wideout.
Go, kid.
Makes the
Did you run inside? I should have taken control of him and kept him out.
He's been a matchup
Side.
problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the
Dang.
puzzle. With that last catch, over 500 yards receiving on the year for him.
The Cyclones
Okay, this
have it
play
with the first
probably
and 10.
won't go, but I'm setting something up.
Takes this handoff and headed to the left.
Oh, it went a lot better than I thought it would.
Find a little bit of running
I
room
gotta
before
say.
they get him down. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Went a
you're
lot
gonna
better than I
challenge
thought
each
it
and every
would.
week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is
Change it
right.
to the right,
starting
to
the
the
season
left.
off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time.
There's
You
the
know,
freshman
it's
fullback.
the Big 12, year in and year out. So many different teams that can beat you. So many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. You got to start fast in Big 12 play.
audibling to a pass. Probably X.
Dropping back.
B.
Back. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cyclone.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what makes the nice touchdown pass.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great because coverage is going to be
Perfect. Look at
Might
that.
not be
Let's see
perfect.
why that works.
This is something these two guys have been repping in practice over
I
and
want to see what they were doing. I had a run play up, but they got that covered. So they've got a 3-3-5 defense here. 3 linebackers behind the 3 defensive linemen. So the run wasn't going to go. So 83, why does he get so open? Oh, wow, the linebackers dropped back in coverage. See, I audibled out because I thought they would be coming on run blitzes. But they dropped back. You see the 3 of them right there? All 3 of them dropped back. All 3 of these guys dropped back in coverage. But he splits out to the right. He splits out to the left. This guy is in zone, so he's just fading back in like a cover 2 zone. And there it is. Nice. Okay, I just wanted to see why that worked so easily.
now in game.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
That's as hard as he can kick.
He'll bring it out. It's Woodhead.
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone.
They had a
picked up
gap.
an extra yard.
It really did.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the pistols firing on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like,
Thank you for
you know
the
this is
tackle.
back and forth. I got to score. Every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Okay, we're playing some defense now, a little bit of
He's knocked
defense.
down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And
I
that
wanna
play
go with
shows
the
you
dime.
really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack.
I wanna-
They're
I
really
wanna
good.
just
One of
play
the best
man-
in the
I wanna
country.
play
They
man
come
up
at you
on
from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They're
The
running.
inside handoff. He is going
Wow.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They thought they would trick you, which they did the previous drive, didn't they? They tricked me good. Not that time.
Linebackers and DBs throwing, you just can't do it better.
And the return
Thought I could
man
give
has
ground
no
and
place to
get
run,
away from
no
that
place
guy,
to
but
hide, and a place to be tackled.
no.
Iowa State sending the
Oh,
offense
this is
back
good.
out.
This is good. If we get the
This
Mike
could be a
linebacker guy with
real
M over his head
turning point in the
for
game. They
New
scored
York.
a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense?
Nice run.
Getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense ball has a chance to take it.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Try to get it to X over there on the left.
Back to pass. It's back.
B, got to go underneath.
He's right on target. Smashes ahead.
Nice. Done.
Change in there, set up at the 41. That big pickup on what they call the drag route. If you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boost.
You've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. A nice job by
I don't
the
like
QB
this
there,
play. We're
putting
gonna
it
go to
out
this.
in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance
We're
it.
looking for X deep or RB as my check down.
He wants
RB.
to throw. Fires to the tight end. And a pickup of 8 opens a
Try it again.
opportunities on second and
Trying to run
They
to
got
the
this thing
right.
up and running.
might go.
To the ground with the back.
Kind of hard.
Pickup of 1 to the 32.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Now on third down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Trying to pick it up on the ground. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the change. It's first down at the 27.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down.
I'm going to switch this. I want to go right, but I'm going to switch it to the left.
After that last running play,
Left.
Sticks, you just wonder
It won't let me switch to the left. We got to go this way. All right.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
Going for the touchdown to X.
Second down play. They've
Not
softened
there.
them up with a run. Now to throw it. Grab Nathan. It's all stop. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route to get zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
The Cyclones with the first and 10.
Try to get it to the tight end A.
He's looking to throw it. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. That
Caught it.
defense will take it inside the 40.
But not, that didn't go well. I'm telling you, we got
Just
lucky.
a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your
Well,
progressions real
should
quick.
get
You
the
can't
tight
try
end in the
anything.
end
Get
zone
the
on this
easy
one if we
game.
get the
Don't
blocking.
take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later. But take those
Hey, it's going to have to be
easy,
quick
wide-open
because it'll be
opportunities
coming.
to get some positive chunks.
Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Hey, when everything else is covered, sometimes you're just going to look at the big fella. I mean, it might not be the right matchup. I got the size. I can throw it to him. He rewards you with the speed.
He got jammed up. I was worried it wouldn't work. But he is 6'7", so I just got to throw it kind of high, and he'll catch it. So what happened here? Because I'm looking at him the whole way. Whoops, this is him. And they're blitz. Oh yeah, they're blitzing. They're blitzing. So the two outside linebackers are blitzing. The one on the left and one on the right are blitzing. So, but I have good protection. My guys are giving me good protection. What did it look like over here? Oh, wow, he was breaking open. Not really, though. That would have been that could have been an interception if I threw to zero. But it just took my tight end a little longer to get open than I thought it would. And I had to throw it because you can see number 97 there is it wants to hit me. But it worked. Boom. Okay. I'm just looking at them to see why they're working.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
We have the wind with us this time, so he can kick deeper.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2.
Okay, I'm going to go in a nickel and blitz both linebackers, but I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. All right. I don't know if this defense is the right defense. If they pass, we're in trouble.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
He almost broke both those tackles.
Catches, plenty to give him a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch him tackle those linebackers or safeties.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Hines just tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Hines just big tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Cowboys have their offense in high gear. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
You see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds. But they get off the football fast.
Couldn't get off my block.
They have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
1st and 10, they're down to the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. Now on the option.
Dang. Right up the gut. I was blitzing both safeties up the middle, and they still got that touchdown.
Coming.
And the offense does its job, and now the pressure switches back to the other offense. Points at a premium.
How did that happen? So I'm blitzing both safeties right where they ran it. I mean, you could see, okay. So there, the quarterback just kept the ball, and my blitzers, especially this guy right here, he just lets him go right past him. Number 33. 33, that was your play right there. Ha! All right.
On to attempt the try. Splits the uprights. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found.
Man, I'm blocking
second
too.
Him at the 21. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop?
Try a ice cream.
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, this tight end, he's got size, he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Beck. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. A nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run for this Jew. From the 22 on 1st and 10.
Looking for X in the end zone.
He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Cyclones! And they add 6 more to the legs up to the house.
That's our go-to play down. It works a lot. It works very often.
Yeah, and touchdown written all over because nobody was covered. It would be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive in the space department there.
That guy is, their quarterback is 8 for 8.
He'll try to tack on one more.
They're doing a real good job, though,
And the extra point makes it a
running
28-21 score.
and passing.
So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go.
That should be out of the end zone. We have a wind at our
He
back.
thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure.
Got it! Woo, who did that? Who did that? Number 95? Who is 95? Is that Orange?
You're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit
Orange,
longer.
Dominique.
Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. They go to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere.
All right, I may have found
in the middle of this defense.
a defense that can stop these guys. Huh?
Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Going for it all. Makes the catch on the left.
Jeez!
Huge sharp play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
What's the flag? What is the flag?
There's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Okay. You accept it.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Back to throw. It's Flores.
Oh, he got blocked.
Complete to the right.
Number 4 got off his block, thankfully.
Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
It's Freeman.
Yes! Go, 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 go!
Snatches it, and they're going the other way. Races to the right. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Iowa State. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
Great job by the defense.
Wow. What a play. I hope they're going to review this and see if it's a fumble. He may have been down. Hit? Oh, his knee may have been down. They're going to review this. This might be coming back. We'll find out in a second. They're not reviewing it. Nice.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A scoop and score. What a lift they can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did.
No return on this.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Coming up with 2.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays. Down
2 wide receivers is what
And I
I
would
was
also say,
referring to.
kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the ball.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. To throw, it's Flores.
Ah! Who blew coverage?
Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard
Who
line.
blew
The
coverage?
Cowboys moving quickly to the line.
And as a defense, how
Hold it. Now they had, I mean, these guys should be playing zone back there. Okay, yeah, he's the blitzer. This guy goes deep inside. So, number 33, middle linebacker, he is really slow. He only has 74 speed. It was just a good call on their part, but boy, yeah, he's open. Okay. Dang.
having to defend this guy. He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now
receivers
is running and tackling that.
4-3.
Not easy to do.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you more fun.
And they try to run inside, and there is no
4 wide.
to go.
Awesome job.
I like to do that.
Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free unencumbered.
Blitz coming, but he reads the blitz really well, doesn't he?
Gives it to the back on the draw.
All right.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose
They're going to punt.
And you try to
They don't have a kicker with a big leg, I guess. Well, he would have to have a monster leg to make that.
Maybe I can throw the football, but I sneak that draw on their defense.
Okay, good kick.
No, sir. I'm ready for that. Stuffs him on the third down.
Good kick.
Iowa State sending the offense back out.
I'm going to do something
That last drive, an absolute aerial
really
assault for the
strange here.
touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and
Try
execute.
to
And he
burn
knew
him deep.
exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was
dropped
coming
it.
out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. They'll leave it with him. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. 30 short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Caught close to the marker, it's Hansen. And a little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job fronting.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Pick up and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Looking down.
Oh, he was open. That guy got his hand up. Good play by that guy.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40.
Get out of there. Nobody open. Wow, they did a great job.
Getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Nobody
You know, we're only in
open.
the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Nice play design.
Okay, we're looking for the tight end in the corner.
Because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping.
Dropped
You can
it.
see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. Just a really
plain
nice job
dropped
by
it.
the QB locating this guy and making it
Okay,
accurate.
we're going to change this up a
They'll
little bit.
try again on 2nd down after the incompletion.
No, we're good.
He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Hansen. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
So this defense is being challenged, and the secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter. And already, this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Give to the
Get in.
fullback. And he takes it to touchdown.
Dancing around back there.
No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
1st and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big
Freshman fullback. Look at him, he's dancing. Put your head down and go straight ahead, boy.
They'll try to add another
Well, I
to
guess
their
he had
lead.
to dance. They caved in the line.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons.
They caved in the middle of our line. He had to dance.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense.
See if they pass or run.
This is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
They haven't given up yet. They're still passing.
Listen, I just think this is a
5 wide receivers.
Like we're here,
Oh,
we're
wow.
create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that.
They're trying.
At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
On third down, he drops the throw.
Holy moly.
And
Give
the
up.
explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Flores. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to throw here on second down. He makes the connection. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. They'll use a
5
timeout
wide
right
receivers
before
they won't
halftime.
play.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. Looking to throw for it. Quickly complete. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And he'll try to bang this one through from 52 yards out and the left hash.
It doesn't matter. He would have made it anyway.
And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
He's got enough leg, huh? 52 yards. My guy doesn't have that much leg. I don't have a guy who can kick it 52 yards.
We played 2 quarters here.
The punter is the one who does the kickoff.
Halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames. And
Because my
if you
kicker
thought
doesn't
that was
have a
quick
big leg.
first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Jack Trice Stadium.
I'm surprised they didn't challenge that. It almost looks like his knee was down, and so it would not have been a fumble. But they didn't challenge it. I'm going to show that play again. Okay, we'll be kicking.
And the Cyclones will boot it away to start the second half.
We still have the wind with us.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop. I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. short pass to the tight end.
Good
And
tackle.
he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. The quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity. But great tackle, short of the stick, setting up fourth down.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear the stupid commentators
That didn't
like
work.
me and Jesse talking about create balance.
Oh, what
Run
did I
and
call?
pass. No.
I hit
When you
the wrong
feel that
button.
good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Looking to throw, it's back. It's on target and complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you throw in a running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their
You know what?
body, make the
Let's
catch.
try the
so let them
Wildcat.
go and work with it.
Haven't done this in a while.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion.
I needed that block.
Down the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Needed
The
that
running back
block.
has had as much success as this guy's had so far. Listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue into him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Running back searching for a hole. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness. And they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
I'm going for it.
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. Looking to take a shot.
He got it!
Catch inside the 20. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That is fortunate. Very fortunate. All right, let's
The Cyclones are flying down the field. They'll throw it from the red zone. Finds his big tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
nice
Given
run.
96 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing.
Leading
This
the country in
defense really
rushing.
is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time.
Let's
on
let him
this
score.
drive. They're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last one.
Hopefully.
They'll keep it on the ground for first
There we
and
go.
goal. Touchdown, Iowa State! And the route is on. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Yeah, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run and loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Out of play.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
You just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make the play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Pulls it and fires to the back. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Flores. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
He looks that one in nicely. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Complete to the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On second down, looking to throw. Makes the grab. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards.
And it's right down the boulevard. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa State sending the offense back out. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play call.
Wow, that guy just beat his guy off the...
have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got to
get him to jump.
Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
Dropping back, it's back. Starting to feel a little pressure. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping.
Now the pitch. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Cyclones are marching down the field. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
Touchdown.
A strike downfield. Touchdown, Cyclones! And the stomping has commenced.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
He's our fastest guy. He has 96 speed.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Oh, no.
And they converted the extra point with a little help from that left side upright. They
That
put
was-
together an
that was,
81-yard run.
lucky.
And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but
All right, I need a smoke break, man. Coach needs a smoke break. Smoke them if you got them. I'll be right back. All right, I'm going to do some substitutions here because now we've got 9 straight games and wear and tear is an issue, and you can get people hurt. And I can't afford to have Abu hurt. Well, I can, but I don't want to. So I'm going to sub him out. And I think 19 carries, 102 yards, and a touchdown. That's a decent game for him. That's fine. I think we'll go with, I'm going to sub out the starting quarterback as well. He's had a great game. So I'm going to do that. And I'll be right back at you. All right, I subbed in a couple other freshmen. Middle linebacker who has a lot more speed than our starter. And I think he has 82 speed. And a defensive end freshman who I want to get a look at.
two instead, they'll take the touchback. Offense getting set for 1st down.
There is Gilbert.
He leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground.
Gonna blitz
Take away
him.
that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations.
We only
Really
have
good
2
job
wide
by the
receivers
defense.
on the field.
Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Stopped at the 42, but he
3
got
wide
15
receivers now. We'll let
yards on
the
play.
strong safety
It's
cover
1st and
1.
10 for this offense from
I'm
the
going to
42.
get a look at Gilbert. He's a freshman.
Leaves it with the back.
There we go. He
They
sealed
bring him
off
down.
that end
He's
just
gonna
fine.
lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by the defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the
Nicely
sticks,
done.
to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses.
So we're wide.
You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you've got the offense right where you want it.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
The middle linebacker I subbed in is better at pass
Play
coverage.
on 3rd down. How do you prevent the opponent
And he's
from
fast.
keeping drives alive? Right there,
Than our starter.
tackling the catch, gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back.
But our
Go get some
starter is-
water and something.
He's
4th
got
down,
other
and the
things that
punt
make him
team
better.
Sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Sheffield. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go
Okay,
on
that's
offense.
a new quarterback in there. He's our young
Was
quarterback.
surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college
Let's
football.
try a
That's
screen.
what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Using the back as a
tried to get behind my blockers.
Pick up that first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup.
Let's try play action. We haven't done play action yet.
Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got an open man. Got a lot of running room.
Woo!
Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down to the 15.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands
QB.
in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays on what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Very nice. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
The tight end is 6'7". What the heck?
Back at it to open the quarter with this
Pound
first
on
down
him a little
play.
bit.
Gonna run it. It's Hansen. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And the Cyclones are threatening on
Lee is in.
goal.
He's our youngest. He's a sophomore running back, so he's subbing in now. Get
Now
there,
trying to
Lee.
pound their way in. He
couldn't
steps
get
and
in.
powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Try a toss.
See if they can get it done on 2nd
Hansen's
and goal.
back. I was hoping it was still Lee.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Iowa State! And the pummeling has started. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So an 82-yard drive there. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
I missed. They're coming up with 5 wide.
Oklahoma State has it
Oh,
back
boy.
and the offense is on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and
Gilbert.
productive on that
Gilbert
first
did
play.
good right
Get
there.
you
He
in
almost
less
got to the
predictable
sack.
situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down.
Got him. Not me, but
Rush is effective, and they tackle him
Willage. I subbed in Willage also.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Well, Willage was there as well. Okay.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback throwing away from pressure.
I almost got the sack with the rookie.
Just going to have to make plays like this.
Fourth, they're going.
Perfect. The protection's not going to be ideal. You're going to have to play with some effort, make some scrambles, make some things happen when plays break down, and at least try to put your offense in good positions. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but now he makes this decision a little more interesting here on 4th.
Using the quick game.
Tried to knock it out.
They'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Cowboys have this offense rolling.
Gilbert's out resting.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Gilbert's
he
good.
One down the sideline. It's a big stride inside the 10.
Dang it.
After the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
Dang it.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work as well.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Snatch, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Defense.
He'll start the return inside his spot.
Get outside.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Because now, shoot, probably you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Might as well give it to him again. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. He's got a head of steam. Well, he is hard to bring down.
The Cyclones will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the single back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Here's the handoff.
Oh.
Really nice stop there from this
He
senior.
just had a quicker
These
step.
Those just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them.
Because that linebacker got
strong.
pancaked.
Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Working that left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling for the 1st down.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Don't you love energetic defense? defenses that fly around, that make things happen, the ones that get in the backfield. The running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Whoa. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Looking for space. It's Lee. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
Oh!
And the ball is intercepted.
Well,
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
good defense by them.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would.
What you
probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. He's got it down low. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat.
Freshman.
And there was no
He was in on it.
for this quarterback, and down he goes.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up
He
big,
got a
but
piece
they are
of it.
still hunting,
Gilbert.
still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
He hurls one deep down
Thank
the
you.
left side. Pass on the way out. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. A
Woo!
solid pickup there.
That was a
for the
big
defense
hit.
to make the stop.
Lord.
You got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And a streak
Quarterback will
X.
He's going to look for a man on third and short.
Aha.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Cyclones! And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, quarterback doesn't move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
They'll line up for a second down play. He wants to throw it again.
Oh, Lord.
Got his man downfield. The expressway is wide open.
Good God.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
He wants to throw it. He got it. And he won't be able to get it in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Trying to barge in. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return.
Oops. Coaching. I want to take out Hansen. Bring in Lee to start at running
came
back.
up a little short. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Power football with the run. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now on second down. The give to the back.
Don't go out of bounds.
Not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, keep the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again?
Get
They'll
there.
try it on the ground.
You got it.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
How about that fourth down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the first down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yeah, listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on fourth down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
We could have just taken a knee here. Probably should have.
The give to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
I want special teams, quarterback take a knee.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Let's see what they do on third down.
Seems like 70 points is how much I scored. That's what I scored last game. It's like we got back-to-back weeks with 70 points.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man,
Great
it was
game
pedal
for
to the
him.
metal right from the opening kickoff.
You go, Benny.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Cole, 5 of 6. 1 touchdown on 1 pick. Sophomore. So Hanson had 14 and Lee had 6. Good games. Tight end had 9 catches for 132 yards and a touchdown. He's a junior. He's an 89 overall. He might want to go pro after this year. We might lose him. And this is a sophomore, our fastest wide receiver. He's coming back next year, baby. And Hanson, the running back, also caught 7 passes for 104 yards. Now, what was his rushing? 140 and 2 touchdowns. He had a heck of a game. Let's look at defense. I want to see how my, where is it? Gilbert. What did Gilbert do? My freshman. Well, here, let's go look at sacks. I think he got a piece of a sack. Yeah, he did. He had 1 assist, half a sack. All right. Well, at least we got him in. You know, he got to play. So that's great. Who got to pick? Mr. Williams. He's a junior. Nice. Who had the fumble recovery? That was Cooper. He is a senior. He ran that back 72 yards. Nice. Very, very nice. So we won our first conference game, and our coach, Brody Kramer, who we're doing this for, he wanted us to save his Iowa State Buckeyes last year. We took over, and I made Brody the coach. He's halfway to level 15 here at the beginning of year 2. Let's advance the week. I want to take a look at the health for Abu. Oh yeah, these are our recruits. Oh no, I lost this guy to Texas A&M, and I lost this guy. Dang it, to well, no, this guy I don't mind losing. He was a bust. You see, it has the X through the gem marker up there. But this guy I really wanted. He's a gem. You see the green gem up there. And he went to Texas A&M. Dang, really wanted him. Now, see, this is wrong. I mean, how's he the player of the week? See, they got some patchwork to do on this game. There's no way he was the defensive player of the week. No way he's the national defensive player of the week. With 1 tackle and 6 tackles for loss. So they've got some patchwork to do here, EA Sports. Now this is good. I mean, this I could see him being the Big 12 offensive player of the year with 7 catches, 3 of them for TDs and 237 yards. Now what, they're going to make him the national, and that's wrong. I mean, there's other guys who had bigger games. I'm sure there's quarterbacks who threw for 4 touchdowns, maybe 5 touchdowns. You know, so they've got patchwork to do on these kinds of things, these kinds of categories. So we're going against Arizona next. We moved up to number 3. Nice. In the top 25. Now, last year we didn't break into the top 25 until like about the 5th or 6th game. We weren't even, ranked in the top 25. So the team has definitely improved a bunch. So what I want to do here is look at the health of my players. A couple of them anyway. A couple of guys I'm worried about. Abu, I don't want to overuse him. So let's look at his health. Oh, good. Look at that. He doesn't have any wear and tear showing on him. How about Hansen? He's got a little wear and tear. We used him a lot more. Had 100 receiving yards, 140 rushing yards. So he's got a little wear and tear going on. Lee shouldn't have any. I don't think anybody else should have any. Our quarterback, we took him out, let him rest. Yeah, he's good. Let's look at the only other person who might have wear and tear issues is this guy right here. Nah, he's fine. Benny is just tearing it up. So we've got some speedy guys coming up. We've got a redshirt Chocolati. He's got 95 speed. Now redshirt Gibbs, he's got 94 speed. A couple of freshmen. Their overall rating 65 and 66. Hopefully they'll be up. Well, they'll definitely be up in the 70s next year. But okay, so that's what I wanted. That's what I was mostly worried about. Was the well, let's look at the stats. Let's look at the season stats. Boy, I tell you, Rocco's looking good. 5 picks. That's just me being stupid. But that's good. For how many games? 4 games. Yeah, 4 games. That is really good. Really good. 394 yards per game. That's really good. Rushing. So Abu's got 98 carries. Hansen has 59 and Lee has 30. 2 touchdowns for Lee. This is our freshman fullback. He's got 2 touchdowns. 4 for Hansen and 9 rushing touchdowns for Abu. Very nice. And then Benny, our speedy guy, the only really fast wide receiver we have, 26 catches, 700 yards. My God. 8 touchdowns in 4 games. Then Alston, he's our big physical possession receiver. He's actually rated better. Benny's an 80 and Alston is an 82. He has more catches, a lot less yards per catch, 3 touchdowns. And then our tight end has 2 touchdowns with 28, and he's a junior. Benny is a sophomore, man. Alston's a senior. We're going to lose him. So, all right. I just want to check all that kind of stuff out. And I'll take care of the recruiting and all that. And we will see you on the next game, which will be in Arizona against Arizona State. Thank you for watching, man. We'll see you on the next one.